Hey friends, it's Sarah from Gilky's Limited Adventures, and I have such a fun thing to do today. I'm so glad you guys are here watching this. I'm making bead kits for Operation Christmas Child. Build your own bracelet or necklace or even hair beads in these cute little jars for my Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes. They are turning out wonderful. Come along with me, I'll tell you all about it, where I got it, how much they're gonna cost each. I got the original idea from Denise Rogers. I've been searching and searching for a reasonable priced bracelet or necklace making kit. I can't find anything under $7 for a kit, and I could do that. That'd be like a wow item, but I didn't really want that. I wanted like a filler for a box where they can make their own bracelets that's not so expensive. So I just decided, I watched Dee's and I was like, I could do something very similar to that. I'm also going to use them for our yearly family reunion, so the kids could also have their own bracelet making kit. So it's kind of dual purpose. Now, this was expensive, but buying everything and making this many, they average out to just a little bit under $2.50 each. And you cannot find a bracelet making kit for anywhere near that price. Let me show you these cutest little containers I got for bracelet and necklace kits. They are, I'll put it up on the screen too, I got them from Amazon. They're rose gold covers, clear plastic jars. Nothing's gonna break here. This is gonna be the perfect size to put some beads in. And let me show you what else I got. So I have 50 of those. I'm making 50 kits. So you can tell if I'm spending $2.50 each on these, it got a little pricey. But like I said, I'm gonna space these out over the next couple of years, 50 of them, and use them at our family reunion. So for the little girls to make their bracelets and their necklaces, I'm gonna give them all a fingernail clippers so they can clip the string that they make the beads on. So this will be nice. Instead of sending us scissors, this will fit nicely in here. And this is why I decided to get these little bit bigger jars, because that will fit so nicely in that jar. And then on top of making bracelets and necklaces, I did get some hair rubber bands, those really tiny ones. So if they wanted to do the beads in their hair instead, I'm gonna put some of these at the bottom of each one of these little kits. I'll put the beads I used up on the screen, just like a big long screenshot of them, because I got so many different styles. I wanted to get some like this with hearts and stars and butterflies and different shapes like that. I wanted to just get some that were glittery like these. I love this kind of pastel-y color. And then I got a lot of these. They're, I don't know what you would call them, just like swirly colors. They're not just solids. Some more glitters, some more of those pastel, more of those like, I'm not sure what you would call these, but they're not just, I didn't get any plain. I'm not a plain, I'm more of a glittery kind of person. And then these I really like, they're kind of like iridescent stars and hearts and things. So these are kind of like the extra special ones. More glitter, more glitter. So I've got a ton of these. Or Winnie is, I better hold on to this rubber band. I'm gonna put them in here, I'm gonna measure them to see how many. So I have a measuring cup. I'm gonna measure to see how many cups there are, so in my head I can kind of do the math, and I'm gonna like mix them all around. So that's the 1, 2. Try to stir these the best I can without making a huge mess. Oh, there we go, that will work. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, 19 cups. Okay, come on, Vinny. I'm gonna do them like an assembly line, but not a ton at once. Maybe like 10. I'm not going to be picky about what color the hairbands are. I have some black and some clear, and I'm just going to do some in each. Clear and a few black. Oh, these black ones are really nice and fine. And put a 1/4 cup beads in. I actually can probably put a little bit more than a 1/4 cup of beads in, maybe a heaping or a tiny bit more. Before I get too far, make sure I get my tweezers in there. And then I have the rope. When I have the bracelet, I got a nice colorful one. This is what I've used in the past at our reunions for making bracelets. Oh, you know what would be really great on this? If I used one of these rubber bands to hold it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's not perfect. It's not beautiful, but I'm gonna get better. And then I'll stick that in the top like that. Right, there we go. Here's what they look like. Love it. Okay, one down, whole bunch more to go. That's okay. I'm so happy about this. I have wanted to do make your own bracelet kits for so long, and I just I couldn't find any that were reasonable priced. And when I saw Dee make her own, I was like, that's what I need to do. I just need to make my own. And these are wonderful. And I got to pick my own beads too, which is really nice. I got to pick the nicer beads, the glittery with the stars, and just, oh, I know what else I was gonna do. I forgot. This is gonna be an extra step. But here's one thing I want to do also. I forgot. See, when you have these ideas and it's been a little while, you know, things come back to you, right? Okay, so, and you know what? If this is what I do in my spare time this winter, I'm all for it. I am all for it. This would be a perfect thing if you wanted to have an Operation Christmas Child instead of a packing party, but throughout the year, if you wanted to get together and just, you know, you pray for the kids who have gotten the boxes. You could talk about where your boxes went. You could have like little service projects like this throughout the year. When we do these at our family reunion, I have these tiny little clothespins that I put on one side so that they can't accidentally pick it up and all the beads slide off one side. So that's an idea. If you're doing it with any kids, or I mean, even me, I just lost 6 or 7 beads myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to eyeball what I think would be a good size bracelet for a little girl. It's probably about right. And then these work really good. I can give you the link on Amazon if you want this exact kind of rubber stretchy stuff. But the reason I love this is it's got enough fabric, or it's not just slippery. I don't know how to say it, but you don't have to put like the little dab of fingernail polish on or whatever to keep them tight. They stay tight. So my idea was to make a cute bracelet for a little girl, fit her arm, so pretty, and then put it around the outside so that they know exactly what this kit is for. They have a bracelet already made around it, and then they can tell exactly what this kit is for when they get it in their shoebox. This isn't a wow item, but I definitely would imagine that any girl who gets this would be wowed. So I'm super excited about these. And then I know this is going to be a project that takes me a little bit. I'm probably going to have my mom help me with it because I think it's going to take a bit, but they're really cute. And honestly, if I just get some done now and some done later in the middle of winter, this would be a fun project to do with friends or do on one of those gloomy days where you're just feeling like you need some nice bright glittery beads to perk up your mood. So yeah, super cute. I love these. I want to thank Denise Rogers again for the idea. I know when you did them, I commented like, I got a great idea for a service project, and I think it would be for anyone. So if you're looking for an inexpensive bead kit, they are expensive, but if you're doing a lot of shoe boxes, per shoebox, $2.50 is not so much. And you don't have to get these exact jars, even though I loved them and I love the rose gold and they're plastic and I think they're cute and perfect and will fit in a shoebox so nice. You don't have to get these. You can get whatever you can find that you can put some beads in to make a kit. I just think that these were super cute. And if you watch me, you know I'm a little bit extra sometimes. So yeah, I really did just love those. I just think of these kids opening these boxes. Like, if you want to show some love, love what you do. Love what you put in the box, and it will come through to these kids when they open it up. Who's not going to fall in love with something like this or some of those cute stuffies? Or if you pack your boxes with that love, it will show through to those kids. And that really is what's important, right? That we're showing the love of Jesus to these kids through these items, a tangible gift in a shoebox with quality items packed full, no spaces. You guys have seen my boxes. They are jam-packed full, but I'm super loving these. I'll show you a few more when they're done, but thanks for coming along today. I hope this inspires you to do something like this. Certainly doesn't have to be to this number. There are plenty of little jars and things you can get at the dollar store. I love these beads from Amazon though, but I know you can get them about anywhere. And yeah, I hope it inspires you to pack your own bead kits that are so much cheaper than if you tried to buy them already made at the store. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you next week.